time to wake up. This is what you need, entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV, let's go.
What is going on, guys? I hope you're all having a great day. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. All right, guys, so today we are taking a look at Delete Laws. Now, Delete Laws apparently is driving around with one of his very own shirts, I guess for fun. And then he gets pulled over at a DUI checkpoint. And he is not quite happy about this, and he has to tell everybody how he feels. Now, no matter how you feel about DUI checkpoints and their legality and the fact if they can be done or not, that I guess you could debate that all you want. Now, one of the things that I just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of, maybe you didn't or you were not aware of, but now you can be. New Jersey is actually one of the first states that enacted the first law that specifically criminalized drinking an automobile while intoxicated in 1906. The New Jersey statute provided that no intoxicated person shall drive a motor vehicle. A violation of this provision was punishable by a fine of up to $500 or a term of up to 60 days in jail. In 1906, $500. That was quite a bit. I'm sure there are people out there that can calculate exactly how much that was in today's money. But 1906, I mean, bread was what, like 5 cents or something like that? I'm pretty sure it was a lot. So anyway, just that was a little back history on those laws. Now let's get into Chile and see exactly how this constitutional law scholar handles himself in this situation.
What's going on out there? How's everybody doing? I just went through a DUI checkpoint.
The horror.
And as you guys saw, I used my trifold.
I'm going to leave that part out because nobody wants to see Chile in the trifold and is apparently now 2 cameras. You're welcome.
But now I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to redress my government and let them know that we, the people, do not appreciate. You're just sitting there, huh? Point that light at me. Mind your business. Don't point your light at me, bro. You're out of line. In California, it's called prior restraint. And I actually think that I do mind standing wherever the hell I want. This is a sidewalk right here, buddy. I'm a constitutional law scholar. I sue you pigs all the time. Okay, don't tell me where I can stand. I can stand right here, pig. You can't stand behind me. I can stand right here, pig. Issue. Go ahead, then move your ass. You can move. You can move. Bro, I'm the wrong guy. I will sue your ass in 2 seconds flat.
Oh, scary! Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up!
You'll find out though. You can take your prisoner somewhere else. Way to manufacture crime, you bunch of jerks. Just
now, as an argument against DUI checkpoints, way to manufacture crimes is not really a great argument, considering the police did not make these people drink and then decide to drive. Therefore, they are not manufacturing anything, whether they get arrested or not arrested. There was a crime committed. It really is not the question of if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? No, there is really no question. If you commit a crime, whether you get arrested or not, you still committed that crime.
What happened? I walked up here. This pig started giving me directives, telling me this is a public sidewalk, Jack. This is our sidewalk, not your sidewalk. You can take your created prisoner somewhere else. I can walk anywhere I want. You guys don't even have jurisdiction here. I can go anywhere I want. I can walk up here, see this? I can film this right here. I can film her. I can film him. I can do anything I want. You're absolutely powerless against a constitutional law scholar. You're a bunch of jackboot thug pigs.
Oh no, I'm devastated.
That's what you are. Each and every one of you. You signed up for this crap? 1704, South Carolina Slave Patrol. You know what cops were formed for? To arrest slaves. That's what cops were created for.
Now, while that statement is partially true, it isn't necessarily the basis off of modern police at all. New Jersey actually had their very first police force hold on, I just had it here. Sorry about that, guys. Boston started one in 1636. New York followed suit in 1658, and Philadelphia created one in 1700. Of course, it didn't work very well because it was just a bunch of watchmen. It wasn't efficient because watchmen often slept and drank while on duty, and there were people who were put on watch duty as a form of punishment. So it didn't quite work out the way they wanted it to back in the day, kind of how like in the South it did start out to, catch runaway slaves, but it did eventually evolve.
1704. Is it yawn? Is that what it is? Let me zoom in on you. That's the face of a real tyrant. That's a black tyrant right there. Is that funny? Now they're manufacturing crime. What a joke. What an absolute joke. I mean, do you guys think you're good? Manufacturing crime, how's it going? You manufacture anything yet? I mean, look at this kid. Looked like they put him in a costume. I mean, look at this kid. Look at him. Little stick figure they put in a costume. Gave him a badge and gun and said, you're in charge. This is a kid. I could wipe the green from out behind his ears. And this is the jackboot thug pig teaching that pig how to be a pig. This is a bigger pig than that pig because he's been around for longer. So he needs more tricks of the trade.
That boy ain't right.
But see, I'm a constitutional law scholar. What I do, I put myself in a position so that I can sue your ass and put your name on a civil rights lawsuit. That's what I do.
No constitutional law scholar that I've ever heard of actually puts themselves in these positions to where they can get arrested and, bother people enough to where they do these and to where they can sue people. That sounds like somebody that is, that actually sounds like ambulance chaser lawyers, those lawyers that chase down ambulances, or the false insurance claims. People step in front of cars so they can get the insurance money and sue people. That's more like what Chili's describing sounds like to me. What about you guys?
I really hope you violate my rights. I really do. So that when people look up your name, Razuga, they can see that you got sued for a federal civil rights violation. I'm just letting you know. You're a thug, dude. Look what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. This is a joke. I mean, what a joke. This is your life, bro. You've been a pig for how long? 30 years? Right? Maybe. 25 years?
Maybe.
Right. So you've ruined America with your BS DUI laws that haven't helped anything. How are DUIs? How are they? Are they down? So setting up checkpoints hasn't helped a damn thing, have they? Oh man, are you scared that I'm talking to you with two cameras? I'd have to drop my cameras to attack you in front of 10 cops. Oh yes, you are. You're scared. You're taught to be scared. You're taught to be afraid of me. You're taught that I'm gonna pull out my secret camera phone and start shooting at you with my camera phone. You're a joke, bro. You've been on the force for 20 or 30 years. You are a big reason why our country sucks today. How's crime? You've been being a jackboot thug pig for how many years? How's crime? How's it going? How's it going? Can you answer? How's it going? How's crime? Crime down? Anything down? You created a police state here, bro. Has anything gotten better or is it worse?
For people who ask questions like this, I always like to ask them, well, what would you do better? What would you suggest we do? I mean, do you suggest they stop trying to find people that are going around driving drunk that could possibly kill you or somebody that you love, maybe one of your friends because they were out driving drunk. I'm sure Chili, if he had one of his little auditing buddies or his family or a close friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever it is that Chili's into, I'm sure that he would have an issue with that. And then he'd be like, you know what? We need to get these drunk drivers off the street, sort of thing. But probably because it hasn't happened to him, of course, he's not going to have an issue with it. And he's not going to have any kind of solution at all.
Answer. Right. You got no answer. Yeah. The truth is that it's best if you just shut up and let me talk. Because if you engage with me, you're a dunce cap, and I'll destroy you right here on the street, bro. I will break you down to zero. Just say one thing to me. Give me some ammunition so I can just break you down, bro. Don't take your, listen, you're young enough, kid. Retire now. Quit now. Don't do this crap. Was your daddy a pig? Tell me what happened. Retire now, dude. You're young enough. You just graduated, right? First year. You got a drop gun yet? You got drop drugs? Are you carrying drop gun? How about drop drugs? You got drop drugs? I'm just wondering, do you got a drop gun on your ankle? Pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. Let's see if you got a drop gun. You got a drop gun on you? You got drop drugs? In case you mess up and you kill somebody? You got drop drugs?
No.
You don't? You sure? This is a...
I don't ask a question.
Oh, I'm sure. Listen, it's with me. It's best you don't, because I tear you pigs apart. You know who I am.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Brazuga, listen. Yeah, I'm being honest with you. From man to man, you ruined our country. You followed policies and procedures that have made America a total police state.
Okay, this goes on and on and on for quite some time. Chili apparently loves to hear the sound of his own voice. He apparently loves to see himself on camera as well, as evidenced by walking around with two cameras, one on himself and one on, the situation. Now, most auditors, cop watchers who carry two cameras, they usually have both on the scene just in case one fails or something like that. Not Chili. Chili must make sure he is the center of the attention. He must be the story. It is not about what he is covering, because let's be honest, what he is covering is not really worth covering. His points are invalid. He really doesn't have a leg to stand on very many of his arguments at all. So what do you guys think? What is your guys' stance on the validity of DUI checkpoints? Are you agreeing with Chili? Do you not agree with Chili? Let me know in the comment section. All right, guys, hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you again Monday with a brand new video. Peace.
We've only just begun.